Hello Teabags, Cineric77 coming at you today from my YouTube channel. Doing another knife review today. The knife before you is one of my favorite EDCs. Carry it everywhere I go on a daily basis. I'm going to go out and go ahead and try to get this name out real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Teabags, may I introduce to you the Cutlery Steel Warrior Widowmaker Cigar Whittler. Yes, y'all heard me correct. Cutlery owns a line of knives called Steel Warrior. It's all gentlemen's folders, pocket knives. Well, that line of their products puts out a subline called the Widowmaker series. This is a part of it. That series includes trappers, three-blade congresses, muskrats, stockmans, folding hunters, a regular whittler, and one or two other styles that I cannot remember off the top of my head. We're going to go ahead and get down to the specs of this knife. For starters, all three blades are made out of a 440 high carbon stainless steel. This is what I'm going by from the website, mind y'all. Your bolsters, which are these little things right here, are all done in nickel silver, and all four of them have spider webs laser etched on them, which is extremely nice. The handle scales are made out of buffalo horn, and your shield is the same thing that's on your black velvet pouch that the knife comes in. And that's just a wicked looking Black Widow. And it is natural, real buffalo horn. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife, y'all. Let's go over some specs, shall we? Your main cutting blade is 2 inches long. Your mini spade blade here is 1 1/8 inches long, and your mini utility blade here is 1 1/4 inches long. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the uses of these knives as a cigar whittler. For those of y'all who do not know, okay, your utility blade here, which is a modified Tanto sheep's foot style blade, which is the best way to describe it. This, for your cigars that do not have the holes in the end to smoke out of, this particular blade is to cut a hole in it so you can smoke through it. And this blade right here, this small spade blade, is for fine-tuning said hole and deburring and all that. It's for making the hole look pretty. Or in cigars that already have holes, this blade is intended for making that hole bigger. Okay? And the big blade is actually meant to slice off the entire end altogether, because there are many people who like that. This has 2 different locking systems on it. Your mini blades are both slip joints, which is very nice. Stainless steel springs in there, brass liners, brass pins. Your main blade is a lock back, and I'm going to go ahead and fold these 2 little sharp mammy jammies up, because as y'all can see, I've already cut myself on one of them today already. This right here is a lock back, which I love, because I like the fact that at least one of these blades is a true locking blade. There you can see where it says Steel Warrior on the blade. It has Steel Warrior on the tang of the blade stamped. Right there it says 440 stainless on the other side, and there it says China, because this is a product of China, which is one of the reasons why it is extremely cheap. But I'm not going to complain because I want y'all to see right there. There is absolutely, positively no gaps, no spacing. It opens like silk. It locks like a champ. Even the little utility and spade blade, the retention in them is something sick, which is the reason why I have a cut on my middle finger right now, because I was folding this one and it got away from me and actually cut my finger open. Oh well. Stuff happens, y'all. It happens all the time. Gavco says it all the time, and sorry, bro. It's going to happen to me every once in a while. I'm always going to cut myself. So, yeah, y'all listen to Gavco. Don't cut yourselves, y'all. But I can't really say anything bad at all about this knife. I'm not going to complain that it's even made in China, because I dare somebody to go out there and find a knife of this quality, and I will show this off to anybody who asks, and everybody will agree your grandfather and his grandfather and their grandfather would love to have a knife like this. This is extremely well built. It looks nice. It's very aesthetic, and it's also on a level of kick-assness that you don't see in most gentlemen's pocket knives. You don't find them with black buffalo horn and spider webs and spiders all over them, which gives this a level of coolness that you don't find in any other style of pocket knife. And there's also a high level of class about this knife as well. With those two little blades, you can actually loan this to little bitty old grandmama, and she won't be afraid to use it, because it's something that she's seen her daddy use. So, for the price, for $7 is what I paid for it. Alright? Like $9 grand total for shipping, something like that. Alright, for under a $10 bill, this definitely falls in the category of budget folders, because you can buy a couple of these and still have money left over for something else. So, it's an extremely well built knife. For those of y'all who don't believe me, go to cutlerycorner.net and see for yourself. That's where I got this at. They have many other blades, many other styles and designs. They got a lot of cheap knives, but I suggest you go after their line of gentleman's knives. Look for Steel Warrior, and you will not be displeased in any way. I thank y'all for watching this. I hope it has informed, educated, as well as entertained. Subscribe, comment. For those of y'all who haven't and do not, please do so. Thank you very much, y'all, and have a nice day. Goodbye.